Hello. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, I've been working away. Oh, oh, in the box room. And it's coming along. It was essentially a whole bunch of kind of stuff that had lingered in the middle of the whole room that I've been working on. But I've got pretty much all of it moved. But in the midst of that, I was hunting through more treasures from the world of Commodore. Here we have something called Degeneration. It seems, where's this from Mindscape, A1200 enhanced virtual reality meets action and adventure. Never opened. What else do we have here? Something called ASIM CDFS. What is this? ASIMware Innovations is proud to present ASIM CDFS, our third generation CD-ROM control software seamlessly integrates CD-ROM technology into the Amiga operating system. Cool. Never opened. It says on the back. Oh, maybe it's compatible Workbench 3 and 2. Interesting. I've never even seen system. What is this? Wavelink. Double the rendering speed of Lightwave. Easy to use program and connection device that link together two video toaster systems. Wow. Version 1. Never heard of this. Never opened. Cool. Wavelink allows anyone who has two video toaster systems to use both for rendering. Excuse me. Wavelink includes a cable that hooks your two video toaster systems together so both systems can render at the same time. Wavelink also lets one toaster system see the other, so file sharing is quick and easy. Imagine. Well, that's cool. Anyway, things are coming along here. So, what is, oh, something else. Some little something in this bag. It's probably, what is it? Oh. It's two little wee butterflies. Cool. I will carefully put them in this bag. Is done for. I will recycle it. Although, of course, they keep telling me that these bags aren't recyclable. So, as I was saying, the box room is coming along. It is, but there's lots more to do. And part of what I have to do the last bunch is sort of tidy this area here and under here and such like that. Here I found a 64. It's one that I have tested part of it. It has never been opened. Still has the factory warranty sticker intact. And it works just fine. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, downstairs I have the box with the same serial number, etc., etc. Anyway, it is a slow process to pack things and sort through things, but, and I know that some of you out there know what this is like, it must be done. In this bunch, I found all kinds of other stuff that I should be going through and really setting up a system where I test, I list, I sell, I move on. But we're getting there. We're getting So I don't know how many boxes are in here. And certainly not everything is as it will be, but it's getting closer to, especially where, as I said, the middle of the room is not the sort of just piles, but not very high piles. See, I mean, if you want to store things efficiently, they really need to go from the floor to the ceiling. They do. So that's what I'm aiming for. Anyway, still hunting for a keyboard, and even just a mouse would help me check out this and this. And of course, I have to get back to the garage and rescue the pets. And there's no end of things to do. But I am pleased so far with the progress that I have made here. And yes, I am even sending some things away. One box went away today. Maybe a couple of bags later tonight. Yes. More stuff. More stuff. Anyway. For those, I remember long ago I was working on a Hush 80 printer. And I think it works, but the drive wheel had some sort of rubber stuff on it, and it went bad. So I still haven't found a way to kind of make that resolve itself. But I did see, I think it was on Kijiji, an ad for a VIC-20 that had, along with it, a Hush 80 printer. So I did write. I was interested. I was intrigued. Asked if everything was tested, and they ran through things. Didn't mention the printer. When I asked specifically about the printer, they said, "Oh, yeah, it's no longer available." In other words, it's been sold. So I guess it worked. And it isn't that I really was like crazy about the printer, but I would like to see if there was a way that I could test the one that I have, which is new in the box, pretty much. And the Hush 80 was a kind of like a cash register kind of printer, and I believe it had a hot. So you needed kind of fax paper, the old fax paper that was heat sensitive, so it wouldn't print on regular paper, but it was very small. It could fit in a briefcase, and you could do things on the go. And I think a lot of people did do things on the go. Oh well. There will be another time, another place, another happening. There will be. Anyway, so now I do have to continue packing things away for me to rediscover at a later date, and keep on moving forward, and perhaps getting some things up for sale soon. Anyway, thanks for coming. Not much more to say at this second. So I hope you all had Kwanzaa, by the way, Kwanzaa. A couple of videos ago, I was trying to remember the name of. It was another thing, not Hanukkah, not Christmas. Kwanzaa. I don't know much about it, but if you celebrate it, I hope you had a good time. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope it all went well. If you celebrate Hanukkah, ooh. It's funny. I watched some of the. I don't know that much about Hanukkah things, but I watched one of our politicians up here doing this little thing about yay Hanukkah, and he is not Jewish either. And I know that you don't light all the candles at once. I think eventually they're all lit, but not on the first day. And here he is lighting all the candles, showing how much he really knows and how much he really doesn't care about knowing. And from what I know, there's one main candle, and then each day you light another. And then eventually you put it all away till next year. And Kwanzaa, I know there's candles, but I don't know how it works. And you know what? I just like burning candles, so I burn candles here and there. Anyway, hope you're well. Hope 2023 is better. Hope that if there are more and more COVID variants, that they little by little become less deadly, less communicable, and less scary. Because, of course, if a variant ever came along that was easily transmitted and horribly deadly, we're all in trouble. And yes, I still wonder about, there's a person I've known for a long time, but not really had any contact for a long time, who put up a message saying, if you've been vaccinated, you need to get your blood filtered. I wrote back how, never heard back. I still don't know how, but anyway. Soon, I will, of course, go for another booster. I shall. But for the moment, I will continue to work on the box room. And looking through this machine and those machines and other machines, all from an era gone past, because yes, I continue to dwell in the world of Commodore. Thanks for coming. Questions are always welcome. Comments are always welcome. Criticisms, yeah, sure. Anyway, enough for now. See you again. And, I should have something new to show soon. Rudy from Rudy's Retro Intel is going to pop over, and he's got his latest variation of this PET board to allow you to look at the video of a PET on another monitor. And, oh, he's got a name for it now, and it escapes me. Maybe it's the PET Companion. If it's not, I'll tell you when I get it. Anyway, so I'll give that a shot soon, because I will, of course, be going through the PETs, and there are some where I may not see anything on the monitor, but in order to rule out the trouble being the monitor, if I can hook it up to something else, like a 1701 or 1702, then I can see what I can see. And if I can't see anything on either, then I know that the monitor, well, it either is working or not, but I know that the computer is not sending things to it. So it should help with the diagnostics and the troubleshooting. It should. Anyway, enough. Thank you for coming. I'll see you again, perhaps in the new year, perhaps sooner. I'm not sure. Hang on. Bye for now.